One of the things that's relatively unique about NextWorld Capital is really the depth of experience and expertise that you have in that really sort of deep enterprise technology space.
They have a high level of technical capability and skill. But even more than that, how different solutions can fit together to solve customer user problems.
So about NextWorld, I think we've covered the fact that you really stand out by having one leg of it in each continent, and that global outlook and diverse perspective on the topics by definition gives you richness.
Other VCs try to focus on being global or being in one core market, but being able to be a foothold in either side is quite an innovative and differentiated proposition.
So our executives have that exposure to the thinking of a VC that is really on top of the trends. That's one way that they influence. Another way that they influence is by exposing us to interesting companies that these partners feel are relevant to our business or our business model.
Probably the best way that NextWorld connects me to what's going on in Silicon Valley is through their events. So I've been a loyal attendee of their events here in London for the last few years.
The way in which you're setting yourself up as a platform to connect corporates like Sky only with companies that are going to be relevant and ready, I guess, to engage with corporates of our scale.
They bring that triangle together to identify opportunities that A, we are highly likely to be interested in. You might call them highly qualified leads. They also maximize my time, that I know if I get a lead from NextWorld, it's worth me looking through that. And that's highly valuable to me.
And occasionally we have, for example, a specific business challenge, and then one of the NextWorld partners helps us organize 2 or 3 sessions that we can then have a direct dialogue with.
The degree of organisation that NextWorld has put around it makes it stand out from some of the other firms that I've come across in the past.
I get exposure to maybe 6 or 8 teams of entrepreneurs at the source, and that really changes my perspectives of who are the winners and why.
There's a good network that's kind of 3-sided between VC, other people who are advisors, and the startup companies that you're investing in.
But I do think that NextWorld have a role to play there because they have an earlier sense of what could matter, what matters for success.